Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Emalf and we are back for some more food processing simulator today. I really want to get up to tier 7 and start splitting out these machines to get as much as we can. Last time, for those who watched, was a debacle. I had this James over here. Well, James over here was putting stuff in the wrong machines. It became a nightmare. Well, not the wrong machine, just we didn't have the right packaging. So he was in here having a great time, and yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare. But he's been banned from this machine. He only gets over to here. Now, as soon as I can, I need to get some lettuce happening. So I thought I could remove all 144 package labels for the salad, but I really can't be bothered doing that. So I think we've already got a little bit of tomato salad, but we might work on that and getting rid of some of the lettuce and tomato sauce today. So we've got a lot of lettuce, so we can do that. So one thing that Hannah did remind me is that it's not so much the packaging that I need to worry about. I just need to worry about the labeling, because as soon as that's done, I can put this box in there and we can start getting back to lettuce. But I think we'll pick up a project. We might get some tomatoes going in each one. See these ones. So now I know how this works now, and we do want to build up a bit, but I want the ones that bring the most experience to us. So 246. They're all these. There's no real one days that give us a huge amount in the sources. See, that 361's the best, but that takes 2 days before the truck's going to arrive. This one's gonna go though. Maybe we should do that. That's tomato salad. How many did I have out the back? I don't have 240. So we are gonna need that. It's good money and good experience. So let's accept that one. Yes. So truck's arrival window, that 2 projects. All right. So we know it's not going to come for a day. Oops. So let's get a whole bunch of tomato. Oh, I don't want them to put it in there though. Alright, so let's just take everybody off this machine for now. Okay, that's good. There is no, oh no, Sonia's in there. So you just stop there, Sonia, and let's get the supplies in. We're gonna go a lot of tomatoes. So 1, 2, I think we need a lot, don't we? Let's just get that. We'll just get 6 of each and hope it's not too much money. We've already got a lot of in there. We'll just get a little bit more. And we've already got a lot of that too. So let's just get 2 more of those. What have we got in the cart? Okay. That's not too bad. We can do that. Let's get some tomatoes going because we already have them. Oh, they're already in there, so let's... And now James is just not doing anything. Is he angry? James, this is your machine, buddy. Ah. Tomato. Let's go. James, get over here. I might as well see if I can put her on. No, I can only put 1 on, can't I? Yeah. So you do that. I'm going to put some more packaging and stuff in. Oh, my dot's in the wrong spot. So we might get this going, and then I'll see about doing something else. But basically, from what I gather and from what people have said, it really just is about putting as much stock through the machines as you can and filling that storeroom up. Because until... yeah, it's better to just have it. Even it's none of this is wasted. This is all just going to be used at some point. So even though I just said let's not do this, we'll just do a tomato one. We'll get through them, and then we'll get back onto the sauces and the lettuces. I don't know why I keep forgetting to cancel the animation. I mean, it really is the worst for me. See? I even missed it. Alright, so I'm paying someone to do nothing at the moment. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. She could be making sauce. Although I do think we have a lot of sauce already. I honestly don't know how much I've bought for all this stuff. It's so slow. 200. What was the contract for? Have I even got enough? We've got stuff out the back, so yeah. 96. My God, I've ordered way too much. Let's get another one. One that may be a little bit quicker to get rid of some. That's 90 for 2 days. These are really ordinary. Ah, God. That might not be too bad, the sauce one there. Let's just do that, because we'll just get money and experience as we go. Because we've already got some sauce. Oh, oh my God, we have heaps of sauce. Yeah, we have a lot of sauce. Where's the sauce one? Here. I don't even know why I'm bothering to do that. I can't. So is he loading the... Is the truck... Yeah, here it comes now. So we can... Maybe we'll have this one going where we're building up all the tomato... bowls, the thin walls. They're supposed to be going here. Oh, I actually don't think he's going to have enough space, is he? Going to have to end up going over there. Oh, come on, Emalf. Let's take these ones. F. I'm hitting the wrong button because I forget what game I'm playing. Now we can get bigger boxes to... Oh, that's done. Yeah, that was quick. Alright, thanks, mate. I really don't think we got rid of much of our sauce. Dude, it's done. Tony, it's done, dude. Not to worry. You just do you. We need to get some stuff. So have we got nothing in here, right? We don't need to make more sauce. But there's nothing else I can do there. We can still do lettuce ones that come in if they got good experience, because we've still got heaps of lettuce out there. That's for 42. That's all the today ones I want. Alright, let's do the 42 one. Except that the truck will come and he'll start loading that up. Now what? There's nothing else I can do in the product catalogue yet, is there? Tier 18 for a spinach salad. Yeah, tier 10 for that. We're not going to get anywhere near jars, so tier 10 is where we get sort of new packaging. But what about supplies, like commodities and stuff? We can do bell peppers. Bell peppers. What do bell peppers go into? Oh no, I don't want one. Product catalog. So what do you do with bell peppers? Are they in a bottle? Bell pepper sauce. Oh, we should do some of that. I have to buy the product recipe, but we might as well. Oh, we can have a few different things going at once. So we've got to buy bottles. Let's just start getting a few of this. It's going to get bad. I know what I'm like. Bottles, labels, bell pepper sauce. Let's get all that. Let's get it loaded in. So nobody should be using this machine except for me. And then I'll assign Sophie to it, I think. Is it Sophie? Sophia? Sonia! I knew it was an S. Just didn't know which. I should be checking to see if he's done that task out the back there with the truck too. Alright, let's... Oh, what's he doing? He's going to bring... Oh, he's going to still bring one more in. Maybe I should keep a couple of these big boxes. How do I drop a box just like that? Because if I get myself into that situation I was in before, I've got a way out then if I've got a couple, because these are the 48, so I could technically change over that tomato one not too long from now. We'll do this run and we'll see. Bottles. Now maybe I can assign her now, and then Sonia will get into the habit of doing this now with the bell peppers. So let's go here. We're going to put Sonia. We're going to do bell peppers. Okay, go for it. Sonia! Oh, she's working. That's perfectly fine. I will happily let her maintain the machines because I'm not doing it. Okay. And there goes Sonia into action. I'll get these last bottles in and I can go a little bit extra in there for her. Oh, no, where am I? Packaging. I'm going to have to send that truck off because I forgot about it. Skip Emalf. Alright, so we can keep going through these. We've still got plenty of time. Nice. We can't do the old lettuces, the truck. So that one arrives tomorrow and we'll get rid of a lot of our little tomato-y things. As it says, it's claimable. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. I don't want to do one for 20. 16. We can do a big sauce one, but I just don't want to go too many over the days. Like this is good. We can get that done. We should have enough lettuce out the back, and if we don't, we are screwed. So we have 156. There, that's easy. Wow. All right, somebody needs to help him out. Tony's working, but Tony can only do so much. I think I'm the only one who can help you, Tony. But I can't put it down because I'm a bit of a fool. Geez, they mount up fast, don't they? Now you get loading, Tony. I can't tell. There it is. I didn't think it was going to be an issue, but still. Alright. Are you doing... Yeah, you are. Good. I can do this. I think we're going to run out of shelving pretty quick too. That sauce. This is full up. Alright, we're going over here then. They might make this a secondary tomato salad spot. Okay, so is there any room for sauce anywhere else? I'm not sure. We do need to get the bell peppers going. Oh, why would you do that? Oh no. It's got 6 in it. Emalf. Let's read your screen, buddy. Hello. Who's that? James. You got nothing to do, James. Wish we could get those sauce ones out of there, but yeah, they're kind of stuck. I'm gonna need more shelves. What's going on? I've hit the wrong button. There's another 6. There we are. I'm probably gonna just get myself all confused, and it's just not gonna work in the end, is it? I'm gonna have stuff everywhere. Alright, nice. Alright, now you're coming to take these away. Good work, buddy. You do that. You do that. Thanks, mate. On your way. Good job. So we're still going to bell peppers. Tomatoes look done. We have no space for any more tomato ones. They can't go. Oh my God, you look at the sauce. Oh, look at this. Look at how much tomato we got. We're running low on lettuce now. All right, we've been getting the lettuce out. We've got 120. We need to sell some tomato sauce, but the trucks won't come now. I think we've gone too far. All right, well, this is still coming through. I don't know how many more we got left. In here for this. Oh, the labeling's finally empty. All right. Let's get this back to lettuce. Oh, no, James is fine in there. We'll get that back to lettuce because that's what it originally was before I stuffed everything up. Right. And we've got 48. We're back. How does that work, though? Oh, what's happening here? Labeling. No, it's just packaging. Wait. From tomato sauce. Yes. It says there's none in there. I guess that's just to make sure we don't stuff anything up unintentionally. Alright, so here we need to get all sorts of stuff for that, but where are we? 7 o'clock. Alright, so the bell peppers are still going. Gee, I can't even remember how much we made of this stuff. I think it's a lot. Now, can I get the one that he's picking up first? Yep, I did. Emalf, you can do it every single time. Alright, bell pepper sauce should sell for a bit. Where am I putting them? That's where I was putting them. Doesn't want me to put it there because there's too many. Throw that down there. How much we got up there now? 130, 142 just got made. Is that it? Yeah. Alright, you can get that one over there, James. No, not you. Tony. Why do we have a box with 2? Ah, that's just really annoying. I don't want to put it in the bell pepper area, but I guess the only area I have. Okay, well we can load up. Oh no. It said there was nothing in there. No one cares. Emalf? Nobody cares. Collect similar items. There we go. How many did I spit out? 12. That's not too bad. Maybe we'll just put that over here so I don't remember or don't use it for something else. I don't know when the day ends, but I know we can force the ending. Claim that. So we've got just under $9,000. I think we're doing pretty well. We're only at tier 6 though. We've really got to get more of these things. We'll force the day ending, but it's just before it anyway. I hope there's no repercussions for doing that. Now my projects. The truck's arriving today to get 90. It's only 96. I mean, I just don't know. I'm going to dismiss that. Dismiss that because it's like 12 of them. I'm not into that. 246. It's experience we need more than anything. Oh, there we go. 2 days though on tomato sauce. Ah, man, they're all really annoying. They're either really small. These bell pepper sauce, we can do that one. Yeah. Let's do that. So what do we got out here? We've got 96 tomato. Let's go. Oops, I keep forgetting I'm using an actual button for this and not just clicking. Alright, so I think we're getting the hang of it. We can... What? I don't know what that was all about. I think it was just telling me I hit the button when I shouldn't have. Yeah, I'd like to get us up to tier 7 today so that we can get this sorted, get the start setting up the new one where we can have sauce coming out of one end. Oh, he'll put that in. That's not going to be enough though, is it? No, he needs another box. And I'll start working on the bell pepper sauce. So yeah, then we can start setting up our new little crazy thing. I've picked up tomato sauce. That's what happens when they're all mixed. Oh God, he's picking up that one again. You're done. See you, buddy. On your way. Go get my money. All right. So we're not producing, which is not good. I need to be producing. So there is still some random junk on there. Now this one is both, right? We've got tomato sauce. Yeah, alright, let's get rid of this. Let's mark this as the bell pepper one. Okay, I just kept hitting that, thinking it was doing something. I've hit the wrong button. Alright, that is good. So now we probably want to do a little bit more sauce and some of those tomato salad ones. But they're both 2 days though. Why can't I get better offers? They're all like small. I can do that one. I guess it's just 30 though. I'm trying to stick to the 1 day ones. Is there a way to refresh? Like to get new orders? There isn't, is there? Like, oh God, how annoying. Because the only one that's today's was that one, and this one for 12 letters. Oh well, money's money, I guess. Let's go and make some stuff. So what should we be making? Bell pepper sauce? Actually, I should transfer that. Oh no, I should get stuff set up. So bell pepper sauce and lettuce maybe. So if I get lettuce now, will that work? We've already got 48. So let's just do one more. 2 of those. 2 of those. Well, we can get cucumbers soon. So hopefully James will start doing that. And we should keep doing other stuff, like the bell peppers or the sauces. Do we have any stuff left in here? Empty, empty. Have we got more sauce? We've got a lot of tomato sauce. We don't have much bell pepper sauce. Let's do some more. I don't even need to be there for that. Hello. Let's do... We'll just do 1 run through of bottles. I think that works for now. Now they should be loading. What? What are you doing? Why are they coming out? Oh well, that's stuffed it. Oh God. Has someone not been maintaining them? What's going on here? So why are they spitting out there without going to the labeling? Ah, oh, come on, Emalf. What are you doing? Alright, well, we've wasted all of that because I can't think I can just get it to go into a labeling machine. I don't understand. I was putting... It had tomatoes in it, right? Oh well. I don't... Yeah, well, we've got a lot of tomato salad here, and these aren't labelled. I don't think it's going to work for me. Oh yeah, it is. That is an incredible waste of money. It's not labelled. Alright, now he's got lettuce going. They're going into the thin walls. And it'll be lettuce. Alright, that works for me. Wasted a lot there. Live and learn, Emalf, live and learn. I was still making mistakes, just when I thought I was getting a handle on all of this. That is not the case. So what's going to go wrong here? Oh, now I've turned these machines off, haven't I? Yeah. They're not being very well maintained. Bottles. Oh. Why did they not put this in? I'm not sure what's happening. Alright, so this has gone off the rails here. Did we just get the stuff just go all the way through that didn't actually do anything worthwhile? No. So it stopped somewhere. Why is it doing this? What's going on here? This is meant to be lettuce. Is this just leftover from before? Oh, God. I thought I had 2 of those boxes. No? I'll take a few more. Oh, is that all of them there? They're gonna spit more out at me. I'm getting tired of seeing lettuce. What's meant to be lettuce coming out as tomato on the floor. Alright, well, we don't have any good things to do here. We can claim that, but you can't get any more, right? These are just the offers for the day. Is that right? You get 10 and that's it. Oh, we can do that one. I'm just trying to do the ones that go today. Who's arriving for his 60? God knows we have enough of all this stuff. We do. We needed some tomato salad ones to go. That's 2 days. Why? Weird. I can get rid of that 18, I guess. Get a little bit of experience there. Get us closer to tier 7. I can only do 2 though, and we have both of those, right? We should have 2 trucks out here. Here it comes. Oh, that's all mounting up to a pretty rough job, this one. Hard work on the factory floor. Alright, well, that was just a little bit of a lettuce top up, I guess. Bell peppers. These are all done. Oh, what are we doing out here? Tomato salad and bell pepper. There you go, perfect. He's done. I didn't even check how many it was. We need 30 more there. Bell pepper sauce, which is supposed to be on there. I can't believe how many times I pick up the one he's trying to use. Alright, door's closed. Tony's coming out for no reason. Not anything new. Alright. Oh, wow. It's a crazy game. Like, just stuff suddenly happens. Like, I don't know if that's wasted or not, those tomato ones, because I think some of them have got labels and some of them don't. I'm not sure. That's bell pepper sauce. Can we move that over now? Tomato sauce, bell pepper sauce, bell pepper. You should have 2 tomato sauce ones there. Wow, now we're out of bell pepper sauce. Oh, gosh. Still getting my head around all this. We got some good stock. Yeah, well, again, I think claim tier 7. There we go. That's what we like to see. Some new offers. Where are the today ones? 18. Oh, now everything's really long. Okay, so my thought was we would have tomatoes would come in. Wow, it was going to be tomatoes, and now we're doing bell pepper sauce. But it's to say it comes in here, goes all through this process. No, we get to here, dry, and from the dryer, we need to the commodity splitter. Oh, here we go. It's used when you need 2 output lines. It splits connected commodities in an alternating pattern for even distribution. Okay, so that's what we want. So if we look at that, I'm going to buy it anyway. And then we're going to work out what else we need. Because pretty much after here, we would put this and then we would split into this to take those. Alright, let's move some stuff. Just to get it out of the way here. Alright. So how does this work? Alright, so it would come in. Where's that one, for God's sakes? So it'll come in like that after it gets dried, and then I split it to go one to there and then one to here, and then we get another packaging machine. Okay, so we might need to do some maneuvering, but then we need packaging, like one of these packagings. So we need a thin wall packaging machine. And then we need another box machine, right? Or do I need another boxer, or can I send it then back? No, because we don't have a merge. No, so we need another boxer. Right. Oh no. Did I get the packaging machine? Oh man, did I get... What did I buy there? I think I just bought the thin wall machine. Then I need a labeling machine and a box packer. Now I know I can get bigger ones, but I don't want to. I'm also going to need some conveyors. Maybe we'll do 2. Or do we need more. Let's just have a look at that. It's not going to matter. So if we do this, yeah, because it's, I'm gonna need to bring all this out, aren't I? I hope I'm on the right track here. I really do. Oh. Do we even need that conveyor belt? Alright, so that would go there, and then we would get a conveyor belt. We get one there. This has got to be too close. And one, no, wrong way. One there. But can this line up with that? And then can the other one line up here? I don't think it's going to have enough room. I don't think. How does this even work? I hate these things. No, because they're too. It's just going to be too close. So I'm probably going to need to have there. No, that's way too close, Emalf. You need some bendies. You need the curved ones. Do I need two of those, maybe? Never done all this before. I'm finding it to be relatively enjoyable, but my brain really has a hard time trying to get around all this stuff. Because now I need to make space. Oops, I had it. For this to attach like that. Now, do I put another bendy one on, or do I do this? Or do I do this? And then the bendy one? I don't know. I'm not used to this sort of stuff. Oh. And then will that just come up? That looks like it's working. And then this. Let's just reconnect to that. Like before. This will reconnect to that. And then labeling machine. I'm going to twist it 8 million times to get it in the right spot. Oh, how am I even going to get in there to do labels? Very, very bad. And another boxer at the end. Boy, that. Turn it around every other way except the way it needs to go. And then success. Should I have the same thing here with a wavy and a straight to give a little bit more room in the center? I think... Oh, why have I got a straight here? Well, this is the problem. Why is that there? Oh, now I'm concerned I've done something wrong. There's no way I've done something wrong. I'm too good at this game. Oh god, I guess we're gonna get it and we're gonna see what happens. I can't even think what I did before. I needed another one of those. If anything, this is going to be a spectacular disaster and we're all going to have a good laugh out of it. And, you know, that's pretty much what playing these games is all about. So let's just try and move that one step. That we're back to where we originally were here. Oh God. This is so much work. All so that we can... Oh no, have I stuffed it up again? Oh, that was a weird surprise. I don't have enough room there. Look at that, that works though, surely. So, can you box things up again? Yes. It said... Ah. There we go. Okay, we'll just put that down here out of the way. So no one's going to forget about that. I'm concerned... Oh dear, email. I'm concerned as to why that was sitting there. The other one, it does. Oh no, okay, so it has one between there, and then it has one between... What's that thing? What? Why can I not see? Why do I not... There it is. Read, Emalf, read. Why does that look different? Why are the slicer machines looking weird? Is this the wrong way? Surely not. That's fine, isn't it? It's just I had one between the slicer and the washer, but do I need it? That's the question. I mean, surely they'll just come through, right? Dude, I just don't know. You know what? I think we should do what we had before, just because my brain knows that works. Alright, we're getting there. I'm sorry this is taking so long, but I just want to make sure everything is working fine. So now our vegetable slicer into the washer. Slicer into the washer. Okay. Why does that... I was going to look at the back. Alright, so technically I should be able to change this to tomato. Okay, and then we should be able to put all the different packages in here. So we've got the bottles, and over here we've got to put some thin walls. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think it's making sense. So let's get... Oh my god, let's see if I can do this. So, tomatoes. So we want those labels and those labels. Packaging, we want those and those. Commodity, we want 2 tomatoes. Now, I'm going to have to get this... Or should I do this in the morning? No, look, I don't care. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to assign... So Sonia's in here. So let's go thin walls in. All the way around here. So this is the only thing that's just going to blow us down. Oh, I'm looking at labels, you crazy person. Oh, okay, so we actually know how to get the best out of the machines here. Oh, we can jump. Alright, so let's get that. Let's get some bottles in. This is looking good. I'll just get these loaded up. And I'm going to do a run through. And we're going to see what happens. When everything's in the right place. And we're going to hope and pray that the commodity, is it a commodity splitter or whatever it's called, works. Now, why are you not actually doing, why are you not loading it? I know it's, oh no, it just ended. Alright, well let's just put some tomatoes down here and hope they survive, which they should. It's a cold room. We'll end the day and we'll come back out. Okay. End the day. Oh, there's something on there. We've just lost some product, haven't we? Because he's too slow. What's going on there? Why is it? Oh, you're lucky that's tomato, love. Oh, I was about to lose it. So I don't know what happened there, but that should have been destroyed, that stuff. That's how you do it. Sonia, learn. Alright, now I need to see this happening. I can't get up there. I can get up there, and then I can get up there. Alright, this is going to be a massive success, a ridiculous fail. So it should just pull them in, chop them, wash them and everything, and then send some out to A and some out to B. This is very exciting. I can't do the same for lettuce because we don't have a different thing to do for lettuce or bell peppers. But we can interchange over there. Come on, where are we? Got to be coming to anytime soon. This is a very good moment that I know he's not going to fail. Come on. Going in. It's going in. I saw it in the dryer. It was right there. Oh no, what's happening? Why? Because I didn't do this. You idiot machine. Ah. Oh no. Alright, so that's why we practiced. I had to get those out of there. We should be able to get this going, and they should now go through. I had no idea you had to bloody set the thing for tomatoes. That makes sense. Oh god, okay, now we're going. We've wasted some, but can I maybe put all this in again? Where's me box gone? Has he just taken the sliced tomato box? Dumped it somewhere? Or have I lost that box now? It seems like I've lost that box. You can't put them back in, right? What's happening here? But it's not meant to be bell peppers. Oh, what is going on? Why you stopped? Why have you stopped? Now you're stopping. Why is everything just pausing? Okay. This is not working. The packaging's empty. How is the packaging empty when I ordered it? What's happened to all of this stuff? Oh god, this is a disaster. We need 10 more packaging. Didn't I buy that? Well, at least it stopped. Oh god, and I don't know what's going on over here. I don't know why that stopped. It's just painful. I know now. That's because I'm an idiot. Oh god, why am I this bad? So how do I get that? I don't know how to fix that now because they're going both opposite directions. Oh gosh. So why does it only want to go that way? Alright, where's the straight ones? Oh, this has been a debacle. All that tomato. Now how do I get it to work? Because it's just going to send it straight off. Alright, let's stop. How do I stop the commodity machine? I don't. I've got to stop feeding it, but I can't. Just breathe, Emalf. So we need to put a straight one in there, but as soon as I do that, it's going to start throwing stuff on the ground, isn't it? Okay. Now we're stuffed. Alright, let's just get a big box. It doesn't matter what it is. We just need a big box. No, no, why are you taking my box, you fool, James? Oh, God. I cannot win. Right. That'll do. Alright, I'm determined to work this out. And I know it's driving people crazy because you can probably see what happened a long time ago. But we'll get there. And now I need to pick up all this stuff. This is a lot of tomato. That's a great deal of tomato. And it's costing us time and money, and that better not disappear. He's taking it somewhere. Well done, buddy. Alright, let's try. Now what's going on over here? I haven't produced anything successfully with this yet. On. We've done it again. Emalf, you're an idiot. Ah, God, why? Why am I like this? No, let's just turn this off. We're having conveyor belt problems. That's not what I wanted. That's not going to solve the problem, Emalf. So how are we going to get it to do this? So that's... Why did... I'm losing it. Emalf has completely lost it. Because why, in God's name, is it so hard to get this to work? Oh my gosh. And all I've got is small boxes and they're all getting in the way. Alright, I can't take it anymore. I need this box thing. Here, small, medium. We can't get that. We can at least get that. That's $400. Oh, it's just, I've lost it so much today. This is supposed to be easy. Alright, so y'all can go and put this away for me. I've so lost it right now. If it's not evident. But, like I said, I am determined to make this stupid thing work. Somewhere I've got sliced things and all sorts of stuff going on. So I need more space. Is this what it's telling me? You are kidding me. You are kidding me. You're telling me that all along, all I had to do was rotate it and then tell it to go in the direction I wanted it to. Oh my God. You know what? This is how we learn, everybody. This is how we learn. But, you know, it is what it is, right? I've never played these games before. And now I know how to do it. Because of painful trial and error. But, alright, we're back in the game. How do I get the slice stuff in without having to do everything else? Because technically I should be able to turn all these machines on. Wherever I've turned it off, I think I only just turned off this one. Are there any other machines I've turned off in panic? Okay, so I should be able to... So they're coming through now. Is he just feeding that in? They can't be getting sliced again. Oh, that's working. Oh God, I am so sorry that you had to endure all of that. It was, I'm sure I've endured more because I'm pretty sure, knowing me, I've edited this and was probably making me cry. But now we have exactly what we needed. Hang on, is there a way to just sell that? Just to sell it. $200. Beautiful. And now we got a new box machine. That's that. There you go. So I had no idea he was just... I've put any in, so he's just throwing it in there. Yeah, it's all working. Yeah. Wasted the whole day doing that. Where's our friend? Why is there 3 boxes here? That's very strange. But we've tested it. It works. I'm so sorry to the person that gets frustrated sometimes watching me do stuff. But that was trial, error, learning, success. But look at this perfect little setup now. We can do sauce And we can do salad at the same time. Here we can do lettuce. We can even buy a new row for bell peppers. So what happens with the catalog later for lettuce? Oh, hang on. So let's look at the supplies. Is that... No, where do I... It's the product catalog. Okay. 4 thin wall bowls. Bowls. There's a kale salad. So you only... So lettuce is just going to be lettuce. There's nothing else we can do with lettuce. Kind of makes me think I don't want to use that anymore for lettuce. And even that, they're all just one things, right? We can do a jar with lettuce. Okay, so that is when? Tier 11. Okay. So we can use that to make pickled lettuce in the future. Surely there's no lettuce pouch. Oh my god, there's lettuce chips. Okay. So, given enough room, we can have machines that split off. So like with the lettuce, for instance, we can have thin wall balls, pickled lettuce, and the pouch chips all in one go. How much is this to expand? 8 and 50. Okay, well, we're not doing that right now. Oh god, that was the most painful experience of my life, but at least you all got a good laugh out of it. Hopefully you managed to stick it through, because that was just so difficult in my brain, having never done this sort of thing before. Not noticing the arrows that you're all screaming at me about. There we go. And just in general realizing how stupid I've been. But you expect that, right? With my channel. It's pretty much where we're at these days. It's all going well until it doesn't. I'm impressed that they just put those slice things straight back too. I didn't know you could do that, so they did. Now, is this going to be enough time for the trucks? We've got to make some use out of this day, because it was a bust. Alright, let's just see if we can't get these loaded up nice and quick when they arrive. Some sauce. What was it? Tomato salad. 18. It's just, we're not getting much for them, are we? Considering all these tomatoes are on the floor. They don't need to know that, though. They do not need to know. Man, it's loaded before it even gets ready. And this one is 30. 30 tomato sauce? Yeah. Oops, wrong one. And we'll let Tony, if he's quick enough. No, he's working on the other stuff. I'll do that, Tony. I'll do it, Tony. Don't you worry, buddy. Will you come? Oh, he's taking it fresh from the source. Good on him. Yay! We got some orders out. Well, I'm happy this works. I know it's probably a little bit longer, but in terms of just doing it, it saves having to use 2 machines, so it's really good. Alright, let's get some money back and some experience back. There's nothing. I want things that are coming today for now. Okay, bell pepper sauce. Have we got enough time? Can they get that in? I hope so. Okay, that'll be the last order for the day. And it's going to be 36 bell peppers. What's here? Tomato sauce. Why is that there? Because there wasn't enough room, probably. Okay, and Tony can put one in. So I've got a lot of tomato sauce. So our bell pepper sauce is obviously right down. And so's the lettuce. What's going on there? Why is there lettuce salad and lettuce salad? You got one, mate? Yeah, you do. Put this up here. Why are there two kinds of lettuce salads? They're both labelled. Is it because they're not full boxes, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. Get it in, Tony. Close the door. Thanks, buddy. Oh, well, what a day, ladies and gentlemen, that has been. Look at this crazy setup. It's actually really clean setup, if you ask me. I would have liked to have had a little bit more, but we've actually, I think, given ourselves more room there. All right, let's get our money. Perfect. We got to tier 7, and who would have thought it would be so much fun to set this up like we did. Yeah, and unfortunately we can't reverse the machine, so they're always in the same thing. So again here, we'll have to have something popping out here. And it'd be good to get it into like a... So I don't need all these box machines. I need to somehow feed them into the box. But there's only one entry on the box machine. I don't know. Maybe somebody knows there's a better way to do the boxing. But at the moment, it's working for me. Because we need like a reverse of this. But I don't think there is one. Is there one? Or there's a merge machine. A merge machine can have basic 3 inputs and 1 output. It merges into a single conveyor line. So yeah, we could. There is a merge machine. So then we would have more conveyors coming out of the labeling that would just go into one box machine. But then that's going to have... They're going to be different and people are going to get confused. They probably won't. I mean, I'll get confused, but... Yeah. Alright, so it has been a day. I'm going to leave it there as we look at our little contraption here. Yeah. Wow. I did not know it was going to go like that. I thought it was going to be much easier for my brain, but anyway, now I know how to work conveyor belts. But yeah, it's been fun. If you've enjoyed what you've seen and you haven't been too frustrated, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Every view and subscription really helps me grow. If you're on your mobile, you can always hype these videos. I've noticed these have been getting a little bit of hype, which is great. Thank you. But until the next video, I will leave you and I will see you then. Okay, bye for now.